Pisces. Welcome so much to Lady of the Unknown Oracle. This is Sophie. Thanks for joining me. So happy to have you. This is going to be a reading for January 2019. This is a general open reading, okay? I do not, at least for now, for the collective, I do not do specific readings. I leave it open to whatever messages Spirit finds is most important for you to hear for the month, okay? Or for whenever it is that you come upon this video, that is the message that you need to hear. So it could be in regards to love, it could be in regards to career, finance, friendships, spiritual endeavors, creative endeavors, what have you. But essentially, the messages that come out for you for the time that you see them are what you need to be focusing on at that particular time in your life. So a lot of us tend to focus a lot on love and friendships and relationships in general, but while that might be what we want to focus on, that may not be what we need to focus on. So these readings are to provide you with some insight on what it is Spirit believes you need, you should, you ought to be thinking about and focusing on in order to be on the road to your highest and greatest good in your development, in your life's journey. Okay? So, starting out with the Spirit Messages Oracle by John Holland. Let's see. Let's get an idea. Okay. Nature. Let me just make sure this here is not... Okay. So, with nature, this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some time outdoors. Yeah, so Pisces, there's a lot that we can learn from nature. Cycles are a big one. In nature, we find that everything has its season. We find that everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Everything in nature once blooms and then it goes away. There's a birth, a death, a rebirth in all of nature. So go outside, enjoy the season, enjoy the breeze, enjoy the sunlight, enjoy the constant rustling of the bushes because of the squirrels nearby. Go to the beach. If you have a beach nearby, go to the beach. Go to a park, walk beneath the trees, enjoy a sunset. Really look at what nature has to offer and realize that all of this there's cycles, and it's all beautiful. It's all beautiful. From this card, I get the feeling that maybe you're having a hard time dealing with a particular cycle in your life. You could be hitting a rough patch, or it could be a cycle that is ending, and it makes you very sad. Go outside and reconnect with nature. Enjoy the things that you can learn from it. Look at the animals, look at life. Allow it to make you feel rejuvenated. You know, a nice crisp breeze, at least for me, does something amazing when I'm drinking coffee. Like there's no greater high that I can feel at that point. Go to the beach, dig your toes in the sand, feel the water on your skin. Go outside, lay a little blanket down on your lawn, and just lay down and look up at the sky, watch the clouds go by. You know, if you're in an apartment, just look out your window, get a potted plant, sit it there, enjoy a cup of tea, and just meditate. Just meditate. Take a minute to soak it in and enjoy it. And you know what? You don't even have to focus on any one particular thing. You don't have to focus on any one particular thing. Sometimes there's just something about sitting in nature that is just so relaxing. And there's nothing about nature we need to ponder. Sometimes just sitting in it brings us back to life. Take advantage of where you are and just enjoy what's around you. Let's see, Pisces. There was something in here. You saw it too, right? Okay. Well, until I find it. I saw the death card. So you could definitely be going through some type of rebirth or some type of ending of a situation. Let's see. Friendships. The nature of some friendships might be changing. You might be in a low point in a certain friendship. Waiting back to hear an answer from someone. Waiting to just hear back from someone, period. Possibly a Virgo. But you're definitely going within right now. There's an answer you're searching for. You're trying to drop a heavy burden as well. A burden that you realize something about. This realization, yeah, there's an intuitive knowing that something needs to get closed off. Guys, literally, I have gotten the World card in this position a million times. Like, not in the final card position, but here in, like, the blockages card. Like, in this, especially in this third part, like, we are all closing something. We are all bringing something to a close. It's insane. But yeah, so first of all, let me just point out that all three of these cards are major arcana, okay? All major arcana. There's this intuitive knowing that we have here about an ending that needs to come to something. There's some type of close. There's, with the Ten of Wands, we've got a drop in something. You could be, and this could be you, Pisces. This is also your card. Let me just say, this is your card, major arcana. So you are here. This is your reading. This is very strongly about you and not the other person you're dealing with. You are dropping a very heavy burden, and it's been a very long time coming. You've been very patient. You've been trying really hard to let go of this thing, but it feels like you're ready now. You've gone within looking for insight. Someone has been cheating you, or you've been cheating yourself. If this person is a yeah, because we have the Magician here. Aries, Gemini, Virgo. So there's double representation of Virgo here, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they did you wrong. They took money from you. They cheated on you if they're a partner, and now you're releasing this, and you're coming back into your power. You are exiting this situation very slowly because it hurts a lot. The Tower, this is something, you know, this is earth shaking. This is a situation you probably didn't think you would ever leave, and you realize that you have to, and it's taking every ounce of your strength within to close it up. What is this Seven of Swords, please? What is the Seven of Swords, please? This deception. What is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords, please? For our beautiful Pisces, what is this Seven of Swords? A King of Wands, yeah. So you could be dealing with an Aries if this was someone you were with. This is a very passionate person, though. And this person could have been quite a horn dog, if you will. Someone here definitely manipulated some stuff to their liking, and if you're dealing with a fire sign, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person did you wrong, and you were really trying to stay in there. You were really trying to tell yourself things were going to be fine. Maybe you even looked the other way, right? Because you've got, on one hand, this guy's up to no good. You got the Magician, he's making it all happen. You got the King of Wands, he's got the passion, the creativity, the driving force. He's really pulling one over on you, and you're looking the other way. You're just like, well, maybe if I just pretend like I didn't see him call that number, or maybe if I pretend like I didn't see that receipt, or maybe if I don't ask questions about why he this is the third time he said he needs to stay at work late, right? You were really trying to look the other way here, Pisces, and you couldn't anymore. So you're slowly releasing this burden of staying in this situation where someone in your environment is really disrespecting your boundaries. This is something you can't, this Tower moment is something you can't refute anymore. You really tried. You really tried to turn the other cheek. You really tried to look the other way, and the universe says, no, this does not match the vibration of your greatest and highest good, and since you won't cut the cord, we will. So there's some type of closure here. We're fast forwarding all of the, oh, let's talk it through, oh, I guess we can't work it out, let's break up. No, we're fast forwarding through all that. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. The universe has decided this is a wrap. This is a wrap, and this is divine. With the world, with the tower, this is divine intervention. Pisces, something in January 2019, if you don't do it, spirit will. The universe will. Your guardian angels, your spirit guides are going to bring about some type of irrefutable, earth-shaking realization that you have no other choice but to confront. It's going to happen. Yeah, with the Chariot at the bottom, it's going to happen, and there's really nothing that you can do about it. Nature, if you go out in nature, again, just kind of reiterating the message from spirit, you will find peace and serenity in nature, the kind of peace and serenity that you have not been able to enjoy in a very long time. This might even be, you know, between the nature and the Chariot. I feel this could be a suggestion for you to travel. This could be a suggestion for you to go and visit some of your family abroad, across the country from where you live. This could be, it's kind of like, listen, take care of business, do what you need to do, and then you know what? We know this is gonna suck, so you probably should go on vacation for a little while. You really should. Change of scenery, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be nature, just change of scenery. Go someplace else. Forget for a little while. Just let all of this simmer back down. Take care of this, put an end to it. Closure is going to happen whether you like it or not. And you float for a little while. You know, this is all part of nature. Things don't always work out, and things come to a close. Things end. And that's okay. Because what that does is it frees space up for things that are more worthy and more conducive to your greatest and highest good. And I know I keep saying that, but that's really, there's no other way for me to describe that. There's a lot more in store for you than what is being left behind. Those things had a purpose, they served their purpose, and now you get to move forward with the wisdom and the knowledge that you now have gained out of those situations, and you're able to move forward in a space with a more magical aura, where you can create and manifest the things that you want from a more informed position, from a more dedicated position that stands up for yourself and doesn't allow other people to overstep boundaries. I just want to see, we're going to use the Romance Angels Oracle, Oracle by Doreen Virtue, just to see what love messages we have here for you. Okay, Pisces, my beautiful fishes. Romantic feelings, and give your relationship a chance. At the bottom, express your love. Okay, so it looks to me like there might be romantic feelings you're feeling for somebody who is coming into your situation. There's someone here that's coming in. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, because this right here is someone else entirely. This is a situation with somebody who is, without you needing to say so, is going to end on its own. This is consider this the past already. This is done. Here you are going to have romantic feelings for another person, and you might want to see how this pans out.